2022 Volkswagen Tiguan arrives with a refresh inside and out. The compact SUV gets a bunch of updates. The Volkswagen Tiguan is getting a big mid-cycle update for 2022. The new compact model gets an updated exterior, and new interior and safety features. The first Tiguan launched in 2008 on the A6 platform, but since 2016 all modern versions have ridden on the company's versatile MQB underpinnings, as well as a third row of seats, with this updated model continuing the trend. VW only sold about 8,000 Tiguans in its first year, but as American and the world's tastes have spread to SUVs, it took off like a rocket ship. In 2013, VW sold about 30,000, in 2016 it sold more than 40,000, and last year it sold over 100,000. And now VW is adding a third row. But let's start with the sheet metal. The 2022 Tiguan gets a new front end with sharper angles and bigger air intakes than the previous model. LED headlights and daytime lights are now standard, while an LED light bar, similar to that on the electric ID.4, can be optioned to run across the grille. The upper R-line trim, which makes up about 35% of sales, gets its own bumpers and side sills. New lettering on the center of the tailgate matches the new font used on the Arteon and the new Taos, and we expect this trend to continue throughout the range. Inside, all Tiguans now come standard with an 8-inch display, a 10-inch is available, as well as Volkswagen Carnet with in-car Wi-Fi when you subscribe to a plan. It also gets VW's next-gen Climatronic touch interface, which doesn't have knobs, but does have a groove that you can feel with your fingertips when you're trying to change the temperature without looking. We're happy to report that the infotainment system does have knobs for volume and tuning. We got a quick chance to sit in the car at a reveal event in Detroit. We'll add that there are some cool interior color options like cinnamon leather, which look great under the new Atlantic blue exterior paint. Powertrains will feel familiar with the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4 doing the work of making 184 HP and 221 lb-ft of torque, delivered from 1,600 RPM. VW noted to us during the press conference, and we agree, that people think they want horsepower, but what they really want is torque. And they want it at low RPM. Torque is what makes a car feel quick, horsepower gives you a higher top speed. An 8-speed automatic is your only transmission choice and VW's 4-motion all-wheel drive is optional. The trim lines have been simplified to 4 with S, SE, SE R-Line Black and Cell R-Line. Base features include 17-inch wheels, keyless entry, multifunction heated seats and the 8-inch digital cockpit. The SE adds bigger wheels, the new Climatronic system, a power driver's seat, leatherette, and the basic IQ.Drive features that include adaptive cruise control, lane assist, travel assist with traffic jam assist, and emergency assist. A panoramic sunroof is the only option here. The SE R-Line Black adds 19-inch wheels, black trim, sport steering wheel and ambient lighting. The sunroof is standard. And finally, the Cell R-Line gets everything, 20-inch wheels, 10-inch digital cockpit pro, premium audio, heated steering wheel, real leather and ventilated seats. To the IQ.Drive system that trim adds park assist, area view and road sign recognition. That 3-row configuration is standard on front-wheel drive trims of S, SE, and SE R-Line and optional on the SE R-Line with all-wheel drive. The tester we sat in did not have the third row, so we were unable to give you a report on it. But we'll definitely check it out when we get our first drive later this year. As for pricing, VW says it will be competitive with its set, which means the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V and Subaru Forester, so we guess it'll start around $25,000 and reach the high 30s or low 40s. It goes on sale this fall.